How's it going, Trey?
How's it going?
Have a seat, man. How you doing today?
Good, good. How's it going?
Very good, man. Very good. Happy you made it.
Yes, sir.
Gotcha. So, I just had a few questions for you, man. For instance, what interests you most about this position?
I have some experience in it. Been around the bar for a little while now, and I just enjoy the job as a whole. Like being around the scene a lot, and pretty much just the vibe in general, you know.
Good deal. Good deal. Why should we hire you?
Goes back to the first question, experience, I guess. I've just been around it a while and like what's going on around there.
All right. Could you describe to me your greatest strengths and weaknesses?
I'd say I'm a people person, so obviously at a bar you can talk to a lot of people a lot, so really can just get along with people well, kind of just evaluate what's going on around there. Weaknesses, I like to have a lot of fun, so obviously at a bar it's a problem sometimes, but you have to deal with it, so get along with it, it's not bad.
Gotcha. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Hopefully graduated college and moving on to a construction management job.
Gotcha. Awesome. What will you do if you do not get this specific job?
Won't be too bad. It's a short-term job for now, hopefully. So we'll hopefully in the future the construction management ends up turning out like we hope.
Gotcha. Have you ever had to get a point across to different types of people, and how did you go about doing it?
Definitely had to get some points across to different type of people. Really just got to talk to them, got to get to know them really well, and once you really just talk to a person, feel them out, it's not as hard, you know.
Good answer.
Dealing with problems.
How do you deal with pressure or a stressful situation?
Stressful situation, you just try to calm everyone down. Obviously, if you're working with people that are kind of on an ulterior motive due to alcohol at the bar, you really just got to calm them down, you know, just talk to them a lot, and usually just makes everything a lot easier, you know.
Gotcha. So, tell me about a challenge or conflict at work, and how did you deal with it?
Really, people just getting heated, you know, really just people not having a good time or something like that, having problems with other employees and whatnot. Really, again, just talking to them, just calming them down, and usually it ends up working pretty well, honestly. Talk to people, always works out.
Okay. What would you do if a subordinate is not meeting your standards?
Really, just let them know, can't happen again, and if it happens again, you gotta talk to the boss man upstairs, and if that ain't working, let them go.
Absolutely. And lastly, what would your first 60 days here look like?
Really just trying to make the entire just bar as a place, as a whole, a better place, you know, just upgrade some things that we're lacking, trying to get the crowd, trying to get a better scene as a whole, and really just making it a funner place for everybody.
All right. Well, that's pretty much all the questions I had for you. Anything you would like to ask me?
Honestly, I don't know. I think we're all good today.
All right, man. Well, I appreciate you coming in. You have a good one.
Yes, sir. You too.